Your website, the digital face of your business. A website is no longer just an optional tool for businesses. It is the very face of your brand in the digital world. It serves as the first point of contact for your potential customers, the stage where your services, products, and vision are presented. In today's digital landscape, having a website is not just about visibility. It's about presenting your business in a way that engages, informs, and converts visitors into loyal customers. While many businesses understand the importance of having a website, only a few truly master the art of managing and maintaining it. Far too often, businesses set up a website and then fail to maintain it effectively. This results in a stagnant online presence, leading to missed opportunities. Websites, like all technology, require ongoing care, updates, and redesigns to stay competitive and relevant in an ever-changing digital environment. This podcast topic will address common website management pitfalls and offer actionable solutions to help businesses strengthen their online presence. By the end, you will have a clear understanding of how to maintain a dynamic and successful website that continues to bring value to your business. So, how can you ensure your website works for your business and not against it? We are eager to share strategies that not only enhance your online presence, but also pay off in the long run. Let's dive in. Why a website matters more than you think. Before diving into the specifics of website redesign and management, it's crucial to understand why having a well-maintained, strategically designed website matters. Beyond simply existing online, your website should have a purpose. This purpose aligns with your business goals and ensures your website drives growth rather than becoming just a digital brochure. A website acts as a decision-making tool for your potential customers. Whether someone is searching for more information about your products, looking for services, or simply trying to get in touch, your website needs to be ready to provide answers. The more responsive and informative your website is, the more approachable your business becomes, and this can lead to higher engagement and conversion rates. If your website is outdated or difficult to navigate, however, it risks driving users away, potentially losing business. Let's explore how you can turn this around by understanding when and why it's time to redesign your website. The importance of knowing when to redesign. Just like a storefront, your website needs regular updates and renovations to stay appealing to customers. Several key factors indicate that it's time for a redesign. A well-timed redesign can breathe new life into your online presence and set the stage for long-term success. Here are the primary reasons you should consider redesigning your website. 1. Outdated web design. Have you ever noticed that your competitor's website is attracting far more traffic than yours, despite offering similar services or products? If so, the problem could be your web design. Many businesses make the mistake of neglecting their website design. They believe that as long as the site is functional, design isn't as important. This couldn't be further from the truth. Design trends evolve, and users' expectations change with them. An outdated design can make your website appear unprofessional and untrustworthy. Today's web design trends focus on minimalism, mobile responsiveness, fast loading times, and visually engaging elements like animations and dynamic content. For instance, websites are increasingly being designed with a mobile-first approach. This is because research shows that over 85% of users now browse the web on their mobile devices. If your website isn't optimized for mobile viewing, you're missing out on a significant portion of potential traffic. Incorporating modern elements such as clear navigation, fast loading times, and a responsive layout can make a huge difference. It's also important to ensure your website adheres to accessibility standards, allowing users of all abilities to navigate your content. 2. Poor user experience, UX. User experience, UX, is one of the most critical aspects of website success. If visitors find your website difficult to navigate or confusing to use, they won't stick around. This directly impacts your bottom line. Consider this. If a user lands on your website but finds it hard to find the information they need, or if your website takes too long to load, they'll likely leave without exploring further. This is known as bounce rate, and a high bounce rate is often a sign of poor user experience. To improve UX, focus on how your audience interacts with your website. The goal is to present information in a way that's easy to digest and ensures that users can quickly find what they're looking for. Improving UX involves simplifying navigation, improving the readability of content, and optimizing the speed at which your website loads. 3. Content that's difficult to update. The phrase "content is king" still rings true. A website that regularly updates its content is not only more engaging for users, but also performs better in search engine rankings. However, if updating content on your website feels like a cumbersome process, it may be time for a redesign. Content management systems, CMS, like WordPress, Joomla, or Drupal, offer user-friendly interfaces that make updating content straightforward. If your website doesn't use a modern CMS, or if the platform you're using is difficult to manage, it can hinder your ability to keep your site fresh and relevant. Regular content updates don't have to be major. They can include blog posts, company news, product updates, or event announcements. Providing your audience with valuable, up-to-date information builds trust and authority, encouraging them to return to your site frequently. 4. Ineffective sales funnel. The ultimate goal of most business websites is to drive sales or conversions. Whether that's through capturing leads, selling products, or promoting services, your website should serve as an effective sales funnel. If your website isn't driving conversions, there could be a number of reasons why. Perhaps the call to action, CTA buttons, aren't clear or strategically placed. Maybe the content isn't compelling enough to guide users from one step of the sales funnel to the next. For instance, if you have a blog post that's generating traffic, but there are no internal links guiding users toward relevant service pages or contact forms, you're missing a key opportunity. By redesigning your website with sales in mind, you can significantly improve your conversion rates. Effective sales funnels are built on strategically placed CTAs, clear messaging, and user-friendly navigation. A redesign can help reframe your site's structure to better guide visitors through the purchasing process, increasing your chances of closing deals. Signs your website needs a redesign. If any of the following scenarios sound familiar, it may be time to consider a website redesign. Outdated design. Your site looks old-fashioned compared to competitors or modern design standards. Slow loading times. Pages take more than 3 seconds to load, which can cause visitors to leave. High bounce rates. Users are leaving your site without engaging. Difficult content management. You or your team struggle to make simple updates. Low conversion rates. Your site isn't driving leads, sales, or desired actions. The process of a website redesign. When embarking on a website redesign, it's important to approach it with a clear plan. Here's how the process generally unfolds. 1. Audit your current site. Start by identifying the problems with your current website. Look at analytics, user feedback, and industry benchmarks to understand what's working and what needs improvement. 2. Set clear goals. Are you aiming to increase traffic, improve conversions, or simply modernize the design? Knowing your goals will guide the redesign process. 3. Hire a professional web designer. While it's possible to handle certain aspects of a redesign yourself, hiring an experienced web designer can save time and ensure that the final product meets current best practices. Professional designers understand the importance of both form and function, blending aesthetics with user experience to create an optimal website. 4. Content strategy. Along with design, your content should be reevaluated. Ensure your messaging is clear, your CTAs are strategic, and your content is valuable to your audience. 5. Launch and test. Once the redesign is complete, test your site extensively. Ensure all features work as expected, the user experience is smooth, and performance metrics, like loading speed, are up to par. How a well-designed website pays off. A website redesign is not just about aesthetics. It's about creating a functional, user-friendly, and conversion-oriented platform that aligns with your business goals. The effort you put into maintaining and improving your website will be rewarded in the form of increased traffic, higher conversion rates, and a stronger online presence. In a world where first impressions often happen online, your website serves as the ultimate digital ambassador for your business. Investing in a professional, well-designed site that keeps up with industry trends and user expectations ensures your business stays competitive in the digital landscape. If your current website isn't performing as well as you'd like, now might be the perfect time to consider a redesign. Whether you're dealing with an outdated design, poor user experience, or content management challenges, a fresh, modern website can breathe new life into your online presence and help your business thrive. Would you like to explore how a website redesign could work for your business? Let's take the first step toward building a site that truly represents the value and vision of your brand. Please visit changetherules.online to know more. Thank you, and see you on the next one.